Let's rent me from 1 minute. 1 minute electric car rental. This woman was vaping a strawberry flavored vape. Hi everyone. It says 33 people are watching, but I'm not sure if it's right because it said that before I even started the thing. Hi Martin. It is working good. You're under my umbrella. I start a little bit earlier than I said, but hopefully that's fine. But you don't have an option for the exact time on HAPS if you schedule a broadcast. You can only do it to the nearest half hour. How's it going, Martin? How are you doing? Is it raining there too? Leo slept until 8 o'clock, which never happens, and I had to wake him up. Hi Sherry, it's 12:28. Yeah, I was thinking it would be late. Thank you for being up. Good morning, Heavenly Dew. Not raining there today. Okay, it's green. Should be able to cross. I'm trying to protect my camera because I got a smashed screen and it's raining. I can imagine water might come in. Working from home today, so not dashing out of the house. You've been to work Monday and Tuesday. Okay. So does that happen more and more or less and less? No rain there. Good. Well, it's a rainy day here in Châtelet. Theatre 1, Theatre 2. Yeah, smashed screen. Seems a bit hazy, but that might be my glasses. So look, it's green and no one stops. Look, see, he just about hit me. And this one, is he going to stop? Crazy. Look, see, green. Hi Richard, thanks for watching on Twitter. I didn't matter, I didn't exist, I wasn't on the crossing, according to Mr. White Van. And that even when I was pregnant, even when I had a toddler running out in front of me, nope. That's my worst problem with the city. It's extremely dangerous. I'm on a crossing, they've got right of way and I've got right of way. It shouldn't even exist. You shouldn't have someone careening out of a green light onto someone's crossing with their green light. It shouldn't exist. I don't know why it does, it's just nuts. You're going to work about the same at the moment. Nothing really has changed. Okay. You could use some rain. There's a fountain. And, oh, I heard a footstep behind me, but there was no one behind me. That's kind of freaky. Let me do a spin around. Nope. That's weird. I go in when I need to go in to do the job. Which sporting events are coming up, I see. Oh, that doesn't look very autumn-like, does it? Everything looks very green. Am I the only one in the park? There's usually homeless people or people going to work. Oh, there's one lady there. And here's the beautiful Tour Saint-Jacques. I feel like my camera is a bit misty, but I can't really control that. Could never decide whether I was more terrified of the traffic in Paris or Rome. Oh yes, Italy is something, isn't it? I have a distinct memory as an 8-year-old visiting Italy with my parents at the time on one of my dad's sabbatical leaves. And I remember Rome being crazy, but there was this town, I think it was called Foggia or something, and there was this car careening up this one-way street, the wrong way, and we were going down. It was terrifying. I still remember just when they passed us by a hair. They crazy drivers. Right, well, I'm going to go down this way. Tokyo was so much better when people walk onto, exactly, and in New Zealand as well. You just have to approach a crossing and they stop, even if you haven't actually engaged on the crossing. See, I was in the middle of the crossing, I was almost at that van and you kept going. In England as well, it's much better than here. Don't even look because they just assume the cars will stop. Yeah, well, yeah, I guess it's, I wish I could have that confidence here. Oh, my screen went black. back again. Let's walk on the side streets and go and explore the Marais. That said, living is a dance that only you possess the rhythm and the key to. Poetic gladiator. Only you have the key, only you have the rhythm and the key to your, no. Life is a dance. It's always a bit hard to translate these things with don. I think my first translation was the best. Life is a dance in which, so it's heavy in English, in which only you have the rhythm and the key to, yeah. It's similar in England. We don't have so many zebra crossings, but when we do, cars usually stop. But is this an international thing that you have a crossing on a corner? When cars come out of their light, turn the corner, and lo and behold, on the corner, which you don't have much visibility on, there's a person who has right of way with a green light. Is that a Paris thing or is that an international thing? I find it insane. You don't have crossings in silly places. For it to be okay to travel again, I can understand. Sorry, we are closed, it says. Sad face. This place has everything you need for cooking. I was going to take you there, now I want to take you here. Where shall I take you? And there's Tour Saint-Jacques. I think I'll take you down here. Keeping my... You need a key to dance. Well, yeah. It's about life being a dance. As in, you know, a lot of people say life is a game, or your problem is a game that you've got to get control of, or, you know, instead of losing sleep over money worries, see it as a dance, see it as a game that you can control. And it was saying that only you have the key and the rhythms, that only you have the ability to set off the dance and however you want to dance. Crossings in Paris feel more just like permissible places to cross the road. Yes. Anywhere but cars must stop if there's a zebra, okay. Well, here technically they have to stop, but they don't. That's the thing. That's why I'm outraged. But yeah. Bakery or a little cute street? How about both? Let's go see what's in the window of the bakery. The key to what? The key to setting off the dance, to set it in motion. The key to unlock whatever's stopping you from seeing it as that. I don't know, I understand. I can't explain. Well, usually there's gorgeous cakes in the window, but they haven't set up their window yet. They're spoiling you, yeah. We're coming up on the Saint-Marais church. Saint-Marais. Marais is funny name. I think it's Meridicus or something. Funny old-fashioned name. Look at those gargoyles. He was a monk back in who died back in the 700s, or early 700s. And he is the patron saint of the right bank. For the live delay is infuriating. Oh, it's annoying, Richard. There's a little soup kitchen thing there this morning, breakfast. And apparently he's the patron saint of the right bank because he performed many miracles on his way over to Paris. There's been a few churches here, but the current church is flamboyant Gothic. I am at the workshop. That's your French word of the day. Atelier, workshop. This is a lovely stationery store. Look at these old... Is Paris still sleeping? Paris is going to work. It's cleaning its streets. Hanging out for a coffee before work. Oh, there's a new statue thing there. Who is that? Well, I guess we'll go and have a look. And anyway, this is really neat. This stationery store. It's got really cute things. Fancy pens. Yeah, old seals for the letters. Nice, huh? Oh, I remember that when I was at school in France. I was at school in France several times when my dad had leave. When I was 4, when I was 8, and when I was 14. And we had these little boxes that you slide open to put your pens in. Really lovely, old-fashioned. Could it be clear as in music, or a pun on that word because you need music to dance? Yeah, it could be that's a good guess, Richard. It could have a pun on that, but I still see it as a key, and they purposefully wrote key the modern way and not the old-fashioned way. But I saw a little video on how key changed its pronunciation over the years from the Latin. It was really interesting. All right, so I also want to show you this. Oh. How am I going to get past you? Okay, let's go down here. Oops. Okay, I'm going to wait for the van to do whatever it needs to do. She's got more, she's a bit bolder than me. Hold it, I used to collect vintage fountain pens. Let's take a close look. Okay, hold on, sorry. I'm in between all these things I want to show you at the same time. I'm just trying to not get hit. I'll go back to the stationery store because I want to also go and see the statue. I wanted to show you Hockton Loka, which is this amazing specialty chocolate place. And they have all these different chocolates. Very different flavors and intensity, and they have them on tap. Can you see those? You see those taps there? So you have to specify which chocolate you want if you're having a hot chocolate, or if you're getting something with chocolate on top, like that. And you can get Venezuela 72, Caribbean 46. Anyway, it's an awesome place if you can get to try it. Right, we're going to go back to your stationery shop. Try not to film people. There's a lot of homeless at the breakfast place. There are a lot of Watermans. Yeah, I haven't heard that name for a while. Chocolate beats pens any day. Good. Let's go back and have a closer look then, Richard. So. Crystal, it's a fountain pen with no cartridge. Replica. Not the classic. There's Lamy, Kawiko, not the classic brands, huh? And then the old-fashioned ones there. Yeah. I hope you. Anyway, you can watch the replay if you wanna see more. If you love writing. We do too. So let's go and see who this dude is. Oh, just walked in a puddle. Leo had a really bad night's sleep. He woke up lots of times with a really bad pain in his legs. And his friends go through that too, and I'm sure it's growing pains, and the internet says it's growing pains. But my doctor friend said, there's no way it's growing pains, that's for teenagers. And she's always saying things that are very... I feel really bad because she's a doctor and I always disagree with her. What's going on here? Or cramp, yeah, but apparently it's really common between the ages of 3 and 8 according to the French literature anyway. And he is having a huge growth spurt, and apparently it's because the bone grows ever so slightly more than the muscles and tendons can keep up. Khaled Dawa, is it the artist? Well, I don't know who this gentleman is. He's got lots of pockmarks or open pores. Oh, he's the mixed media artist. I don't like having my back to everyone when I've got a hood on. I don't like that. I've got no 360 visibility. Lamy is German, most of these are modern. Yes, I can see that they're modern. There were some old ones on the far left. This statue, it talks about the subject without saying who it is. It symbolizes power, and he's calling him. Why not her? I don't know. Lost my interest already. But yes, it's good. Well, I thought it was growing pains, Martin. That's what I put forward to my friend, but she said no. But we're always in medical disagreement, and I should shut up or change the subject. Hey, there's a new mosaic, newish mosaic. Hi, Dane. I'm always up around 5 or 6 in the morning, and it's currently 8:30 here. Leo starts school at 8:20, so maybe it's just a time difference thing. There's a symbol of Paris on the boat there. As long as he's not dehydrated. Yeah, he had a few drinks last night. Ah, yes, he's definitely eating a lot of salt. Oh, cute little moino, cute little sparrows. And the huge mural, Jeff Aerosol mural. Jeff Aerosol has a sculpture somewhere in Paris, I haven't seen where, of a bouquet of sphincters. It looks like a bouquet of flowers, but it's a bouquet of sphincters. I can't pronounce that word. Kind of weird, huh? And there's a Pompidou Centre. London used to have shops like that and record shops. You've shown us before. Now not so much, yeah? Yeah, those murals or something. Oh, and there's a photo exhibit. Yeah, that's nice. What are we looking at? Traditional wear. Most stationery and record shops have gone. That's sad, huh? Oh, sorry, I'm just having trouble holding my phone on my little finger, and with the umbrella it's getting heavy. So I'm just having a little break for a second. Ouch, ouch, ouch. There we go. So does it say anything about this? No. Where would the information be? Now, do we think several countries or the same? Okay, I'm taking my hood off because I don't like not having the visibility. I don't know why I had my hood and my umbrella. Actually, I can close my umbrella and we're all good. Ouch. Noisy crows. Sorry guys, I'm just not filming properly. Sorry. A butt bunch. So what is the red? Oh, the red is YouTube. I haven't linked YouTube for a while. I get it now. So there's no information about it. Well, usually there's a little plaque saying what it is. But no. Oh well. That's odd, isn't it? No, I can't see anything. I think I'll take you down Where should I take you? Take you down the little side street here. There's a school here, there's a high school. Kids are chatting before school. Co-working space. It was originally this really cool place where you could go with your kids and you could get your hair cut while people took care of your kids. And they closed it down. They look like nights. They did, didn't they? I wish we had more information. Lions on the door. Co-working space. I probably would focus more if I went to one of these. I might wait till things are a little bit better. Feels safer to be alone at home. Plus I get to do things. Oh, that's a nice place to live. I love doors open, they get to peek through. Take us anywhere that has chocolate and pastries through its doors. I have to put my umbrella back because it's still light rain. We're back in the same place. Ouch. My finger. Right, well in that case we'll go to Rambuteau and check out the Foodie Street. Food. Yeah, I didn't have enough of it this morning. $69 people watching. Thank you. Feel free to chat along and tell me where you want to go. I'm going to take you for the moment to Rambuteau. We're going to go down here. I really want to get rid of my umbrella, but I don't want to risk getting my screen wet with the broken screen. No, I'll just do it. Sorry guys, I'm going to do the same movement again. This is very unprofessional, but it's hard to close this umbrella. Sorry. Oh! And I lost you. Bonjour. There we go. I'm really sorry about that. I dropped you. Smashed a little bit more. And high school boys were teasing me for dropping my phone. Yeah, there's another line down there. Oh well. This is really fragile. It's funny because I've got a really good phone protecting cover thing. There's some good restaurants down here. I always think I should come more often. Second day running that I feel very nauseous on walking. Nauseous. Could I be pregnant, perhaps? Only you could answer that. Well, that's no good. I'm going to get that checked out. Off to the Rambuteau. Always a bit noisy with the deliveries and everything. Ouch. This is the Pompidou Centre, the cultural centre and library and modern art museum. All the kiddies going to school. And I'll take you up here. Actually, it'd be quite cool to show you the beautiful park here. I hardly ever show it to you. It's quite unusual, a little hidden park. There's a swimming pool there too. I think they give swimming lessons. We've just started at a pool near us. Leo's going to go every Sunday. Thanks to my mama who paid for the year, so that's wonderful. And we go every Saturday as well because of the COVID situation. They didn't manage to open, so we're going to get a free year. So I only had to pay €50 for the for the dossier, for the file, for the admin, I guess. And that's it. There's a Paris street artist there with a cat that you see all the time. Okay. When can we cross? Now. Found a patisserie. Being a man in celibate seems unlikely, yes. Oh yeah, all right, fine. There's two kids on the back of on the same seat. Patisserie. Now they've got a window with big cakes. Wonder if they're any good. They look good. I love those red currants on cakes. Love the acidity. And people lining up for the morning pastry. Maybe they didn't have... There's a little theatre. Maybe they didn't have breakfast. Little theatre here. Isn't that cute? On this little street. And here, cakes. Oh, those are those dragées, specialists in dragées. It's a really weird wedding tradition. I find they taste very strange. These little sugar-coated almonds, but they've got other things too, chocolate. Those are good. Right, we'll go down the next street and it will be a Foodie Street. Cute little bag. I always get croissant cravings on your morning walks here. I try to avoid croissant, but then the longer you avoid, the more you want them. Cute little old houses down there. I bet that bag was expensive. I didn't have a look. I had a friend who had an exhibition in that gallery once. Right, we're coming up on Rambuteau. Would have been quicker going down the other way, but we're here now. And on this street there should be lots of interesting food stuff. I often see parents without masks. Oh, I just had a big dizzy spell and I walked all the way over there as I was having it. I often see parents without masks and the kid with a mask. Always a bit surprising. I always forget the supermarket is here. Right, not this street, but the next one. There's a very good fondue place on this street. Fondue restaurant. I went with a friend a long time ago. Well, I was trying not to wake up Leo because he had a terrible night's sleep. He kept waking up. And he was in my bed at the end of it. There's a man over there with a suit jacket and shorts and sandals. Fair enough. And so I wasn't able to have my smoothie, so I just had these pre-toasted things, biscuit they call them, and a little bit of jam. And I had a little bit of hot tea, but then he woke up, so I didn't finish my tea. Apparently these pop-up terraces are going to have to go very soon, apparently. One would hope that they'd be extended a bit, considering still not out of the woods. There's a Lebanese restaurant here. There's a couple on the street. I just love all these things. The ones filled with spinach, so good, and tangy, and the one filled with cheese, so good. I love these things. And these, I'm crazy over these. The vine leaves of the rice. And tabbouleh, I love how everything is lemony and My mum used to make those vine leaves with the vines in the garden. This is bento type stuff. Similarly dumb stuff happening in the UK though. COVID is apparently acting like it's over. But I saw things are getting. Oh look, there's little penis lollipops. Little penis bread and cakes. Chocolate chip penis. How many times am I going to say penis? And then normal ones in case you want something normal. There's I think this is I think these guys moved. They were around the corner, or they have two shops maybe. Despite the numbers, yeah. So we're on Rue Rambuteau. It's a real foodie street. There's restaurants and there's Greek. There's a sexy bakery. It was. There's a Greek place. They're not open yet, so you can't really see the windows. Some Greek wine. Now that brings back memories of being in Greece. The chicken's being cooked. Intentionally making penis food. What did you think they did it unintentionally? Why intentionally? Sam, vape. Smile. You are being filmed. Likewise. Lots of vaping stuff. Oh, this is a little place here. I can't remember what it was. There's a bookstore. You wondered if they were accidental penises. They just came out looking like penises. Each one, every one of them. You're just trying to get me to keep saying penis. What else? More books. This is not open yet. Since 1761, this business. Bakery. These guys make birthday cakes and stuff. Cupcakes, cheesecakes. Cake design. And freshly squeezed juice. It's a bit odd. And these guys, this is a really nice organic bakery. Be careful when I cross. Okay. Oh. It was close. Now look at these. Oh wow, look at that meringue cake there. Everything looks beautiful. The Charlotte. And pastries, the little ones. The chocolate eclair looks very good. Everything looks really good here, and it's all organic flour. Some nice looking sandwiches. That tuna one looks tasty. Oh, I would have liked to have bought one for lunch, but I have counted. I have €7 to my name. €7.58 to my name. So that's not happening. At least I spent the time counting. Ooh, look at these fresh things. Looks great. Gambas. Those cakes and pastries are heaven, yes. I used to manage a place in here one time for the owner many years ago. Oh, looks like foie gras and truffles. Truffle cheese. Yeah, it's more exciting when these stores are open. Who's got 500,000 or who's got 1 million? 1 million and you only get 2 bedrooms. I should go home soon and get some work done, but I'll show you a little bit more. Sunglasses. There's a really good bakery here, but it's not open. Oh, that's a very good coffee place. I'm glad you're enjoying, Richard. These are the pop-up terraces which may have to close. They're a great coffee place. Apparently it's a New Zealand coffee machine apparently. Or New Zealand coffee, or there's something New Zealand about it. New Zealand trained. It's an organic burger chain. They're quite nice, not amazing, but... And found a soup I wanted to show you, but it's closed. When I first got to Paris in the mid-90s, you couldn't find any Thai food. It was always these Chinese places that also included Thai dishes, which I was always a bit wary of. But since then, there's been an explosion of Thai restaurants in Paris. Oh, these are the glasses for kids, and they've got those big octopuses, octopi. Face here. Oysters and shellfish place. This is a really nice cafe. Look at that. Crepes. I need to go home and finish the breakfast. Yes, to do some work. Alright, well we'll go back down here. We're just skimming the National Archives, which is really stunning. Oh, I forgot to show you the park earlier. I said I was going to show you this park and I forgot. Oh well. Yeah, I've shown another broadcast, but the National Archives is a stunning building. Rum arrangé, they call them, arranged rums. It's when they, when you put lots of things in the rum for it to, like spices and fruit and stuff, for it to get the flavour. Is that it? I think. Well, that's nice. It's even got a New Zealand fern. Okay, how am I going to wipe my screen with something dry? Let me try this. Okay, that helped a bit. Nice quiet side streets. I'm not sure if you saw her hood. Did you see her hood? It said hashtag mood in big huge letters on her hood. Oh, an abandoned terrace. See, I would be using that. Ah, Poetic Gladiator, the same poet we were reading earlier. I can't quite read it because some of it's come off in the rain. That says, please don't go pee-pee. Our flowers don't like it. This is not a urinoir. This is not a, what's it called? Not a pee-pee place. Alright, what did I just see here? A zebra. Coffee place. Oh, my hair's super curly from the rain. Fuzzy, frizzy. You've enjoyed this, Sherry. Okay, you need to go to sleep. I will, thank you. I'm going to head back home. Oh, what happened here? Looks like bank deposit slips. Oh, this is quite a good restaurant, Claude Coyot. Never been, but I've heard good reviews. Pissoirs, yeah. Is that what it's called in English? The urinoir. What is it called where you have toilets that are just for men and that's all they have? Or most of it just that. And sometimes you can have the outdoor ones. Bubble tea. Fancy you. Premium Taiwanese tea. I can see someone's... Oh, no, now you can just see me looking crazy with my hair everywhere. Urinals, that's the word I was looking for, thank you. Huh, interesting. Vases on top. Poppies. can smell a really strong smelling cleaning product. We just say pissoir instead of pissoir. Okay, the woman was wondering what I was talking about. XXXX, men only. Sector X. Those are drinks. There you go. No women in there. Gotcha. This skinny little building, it's pretty. All these different colours. How lovely. Some fancy clothing stores. It's good to see all these plants on the balconies up here. Well, I've been going 42 minutes and I didn't get 20 cents. A reminder, I hate doing this, but you're very welcome to leave awards which are actually free. It doesn't cost you anything. If you log into HAPS regularly, HAPS gives you coins for free. And there's a little button you can push. And 20 cents actually really helps me, because if I get that every day, after 3 months, I get the minimum payout, and that really, really helps. Tell them that people were taking the P. Little cafe here. Down here is a dance centre. And we're heading towards Hôtel de Ville. You can just see Notre Dame down there. Notre Dame and Hôtel de Ville to the left. Thank you, Martin. Thank you. Hi, Hannah. We're in the Marais, if you're wondering, Hannah. We're just looking at stuff, exploring. I think there was an old fountain here, if I remember rightly. Oh no, not particularly old, but still. Nice little fountain and little sculpture, and there's an invader. He's always there. He's always where something's happening. This supermarket is called Bon App, as in Bon Appetit, as in enjoy your meal. Most people know what Bon Appetit means. Was this where you had a meal one night? I may have. I don't think I've been here for ages. No, I don't think so. There's one of the rare turrets in the Marais that is still standing. There's about 3 in the Marais and a couple on the left bank. This one's not in the bit. Maybe 4 in the Marais actually, no. There's one down there too. Look at our crossings here. They're rainbow crossings because we're in the gay nightlife area. Isn't that cool? Little doggy. Huguen's is a really nice natural beauty product, French beauty product place. Alright, go down here or here. Saying farewell to a friend leaving Paris. You are? It is very cool, isn't it? That's cute. Really nice. 70s. I love it. Just need to lose 25 kilos and that'd be fine. Maybe 50. There's a movie theatre. I love all these little movie theatres. There's a movie about Christo. He's everywhere. Walking on water. That's about his wrapped walkway there. Always thinking big. Nice still think he could have left a better legacy with that money. Arc de Triomphe. But I shall shut up now because everyone's sick of me saying it. And I'm getting told off. It was a farewell meal. There was an identical outside seating. Wow, Richard, you've got a good memory, and I'm completely zapping. Farewell meal. How long ago was it? Someone leaving Paris. Don't know. Hey, little guy. Lots of nice fashion going on in the Marais. Scan me. What's going to happen? Nothing happens on Haps. I've never been in that metro entrance. It's relatively new. A month or two. Well, I definitely wasn't there a month or two ago. I can answer that part. But I can't answer where I was and who was leaving. Isn't that terrible? Something's wrong with my brain. There's Notre Dame down there. And Hotel de Ville. It's quite quiet this morning. Okay, I did want to leave in the restaurant. I'm sure it'll come back to me after I hang up. Richard, I'll have a think about it. There's a few vintage clothing places here. Freep Star. Cute little shoes. Oh, they've even got a dummy pacifier made out of, I don't know, looks natural rubber. Okay. Yeah, a friend moving away from Paris. I'm just trying to remember it. For some reason, I'm just completely blanking on this. It's embarrassing. It's probably something really obvious, and I just... Sorry. It must be frustrating. Oh, I just saw a glimpse through that door, but I couldn't show you on time. Well, I got a few steps in there. I hope you enjoyed all this. I think I'm gonna hang up now and have a think and plan my day. I've got a lot of work to do and I'm starting late. Thank you, Martin, for the award. There's Notre Dame again. And across here, and I'll hang up in a second. Oh, it just turned red. Thanks, Anna. Thank you, everyone, for the good company. Thank you, everyone watching on replay. I hope you found that interesting on this rainy morning. It changes things up a bit from the river. Some natural French soaps and things. Yeah. Okay, bye guys.